Dropped her.
Nice.
Dude.
Good job, dude.
Okay, so last year was a little bit different. Normally, me and Brad Rux, we come down 20-hour long road trip from central Wisconsin all the way to Sonora, Texas, and we go axis deer hunting. Sometimes we bow hunt, sometimes we gun hunt. Really depends on the conditions, depending on how much water and how much green up there is in the springtime. But last year, I decided to offer that hunt to my good friend Rachel DeHoyas. That episode aired last year. She got an axis deer for her dad, who had recently passed, and it meant a lot to her, so I was more than happy to give her my buck.
And do it in his honor. This would never be a part of my life without my parents, my dad, my mom. They're both gone.
So this year, I'm back to axis deer hunting. The game plan is to come here and hunt with our bows, but we brought a gun just in case. We're testing out the new Zeus broadheads this year, so pretty excited to see how those do in the field. But we're also coming down here to meet Monty.
Have actually never really got to shoot an axis deer yet, so that'll be a new experience for me. So hopefully a big one comes in and decides that it wants to cooperate. Aside from that, it's been a nice little road trip. I can't get over the nice warm weather here. We don't get this in Nebraska, so anywhere where you can be 91 degrees and not a lot of wind, that's a little different. So it might be a little hot in the stands, but I think this chubby kid will get used to it over time. I'm going to use the 25 Creedmoor, new cartridge we kind of came out with this year. At a kind of a Franken gun. It's got a little bit of everything from a Manor stock to a proof barrel to a soulless action. So just kind of something I threw together real quick just to be able to use that actual caliber, which fast and flat should do everything I want to do. Really excited to see what the terminal performance will be on it. Hopefully it ends up being one of those lucky ones that I got to keep.
Okay, so the game plan is that I'm gonna film Monty's hunt first, and then after he's successful, I'll go out and go axis deer hunting myself. If it takes him the whole time, that's perfectly fine with me. I've shot plenty of axis deer, don't need to shoot another one, but we'll see how it goes. I'm getting eaten alive by bugs here. Pause. Spraying myself. Okay. So first night, me and Monty go out to the blind. We sat over a couple of feeders. There was some record rack sprawled out all over the place to try to get them to stop in the right spot. But ultimately, it ended up not really helping because we didn't actually see any axis deer that night.
We went out this morning, didn't have any luck, so came in, had an early lunch. We're gonna go back out, sit on a water trough, it sounds like, and hopefully something gets thirsty and comes in. See if our luck turns around. If not, we'll go back out again this evening and post up in another stand and rinse and repeat.
About 20 minutes into the sit, a herd of cows comes to the water. Cows, of course, got some water, and then they decided to hunker down, lay in the shade. We didn't think that we were gonna see any axis deer, so the game plan was that Keith was gonna come pick us up. He was gonna move us to a new spot. Now, Keith had just texted me that he was 10 minutes away. As soon as he did that, I looked up from my phone and I could see something moving behind the tree line.
Broke his front end.
Ooh,
He ain't going far.
dude, sweet. Oh yeah. Wasn't expecting that.
Glad you saw that. Yeah. And he was nice. We got some tracking to do.
It was right as you text me. Right as you text me, he walked in. Yeah.
And I busted him right through the front shoulders. He went up on his back legs and just went straight out. So he shouldn't be far. So we're sitting there just getting ready to leave. And all of a sudden Dave's like, there's a deer. I'm like, and so I turn and I look and there it was, and it came right up to the trough. It was threaded in right between these two trees. So I pretty much held it right on the point of shoulder. We're probably roughly 70 yards, maybe 50, I don't know, that's not my thing. But long story short, pounded him right through the shoulder and he reared up. You could tell it was a good hit. He couldn't stand on his front legs, kind of quartered away. So we're on our way right now to go see if we can see how far he made it. He shouldn't have went far. So I've been here at the trough. He went right this way. He's right there. Yeah, he's not huge by any means, but I ain't sad at all. Take the one I see today over the one I don't see tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know, it's been something that's been on my bucket list for quite a while. I'll just throw it in my pocket. So I have to say that I'm pretty excited. They sure are a pretty animal. You don't really realize it until you get up close to them. It's like you said, they're not huge bodied by any means, but man, they're just...
Yeah, they got really pretty coats. They're a little thicker in body size than a whitetail for down here in this area. But yeah, it's a good buck. He didn't go 20 yards.
Yeah, 20 yards.
You hit him perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he didn't go far at all. That 25 Creedmoor did the job.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So we shot that buck right around 3 o'clock. Now I still got a tag, so we all jump in the side by side, go to a brand new spot, and we set up a brand new blind. It's overlooking a large field. The tree line's off to my right. So I'm hunkering down for the next 6 hours and just keeping my eyes peeled.
Modern Hunter is brought to you by
Okay, a bit of a quick maneuver here. I was just filming my buddy Monty. I was planning on spending the whole day with him because we weren't seeing any axis deer, and a bunch of cows came into the spot that we were just at. And so we were just gonna be moved, but as Keith was coming to pick us up, I spotted an axis deer walking into the water, and Monty made a quick work of it. So real quick, we switched positions. Monty went back with his deer. I'm still filming now. It is hot. It is quite hot. So it's gonna be, it's 4 o'clock now. Gonna be about a 5-hour sit, but hopefully shorter. Hopefully something shows up. I'm overlooking a nice big field here. And I got anywhere from, looks like 100-yard shot on this side to 160, 170 over here. And yeah, hopefully a nice one comes out, gives me a shot. I'm not too picky with axis deer. I've shot a big one before, so I'm not trying to beat myself, you know. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. starting to get a little bit dark. I maybe have 30 minutes of shooting light left. And far out into the distance, about 150 yards, I finally see an axis deer pop out. All right. Honestly, I wasn't sure it was going to happen tonight. He came out. I'm just going to double check real quick here. He's right under that. I think I did it again here at Keith's place, Steve's place. Trophy, sorry, I'm shaking. Texas Trophy Whitetails. Springtime axis, early summer axis deer for us here. I just got another one, man. I just got another one. All right. Oh man, just make sure he's dead. He looks like he is. Yeah. Ooh. All right, dude. He still got a little bit of velvet on him, just a tad bit. Look at that. Oh man. Well, put that down. What to say other than got another great axis deer here at Texas Trophy Outfitters with Keith, Steve Miller. These guys are just phenomenal hunters, phenomenal dudes. Know how to run a camp. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I love Texas, man. I love coming down here every single year to go after these beautiful creatures, and I am very, very thankful for them, for their sacrifice, and ultimately for the meat that they are gonna be providing myself and my family. So very, very happy. It's a good one. Thanks, buddy.